Hello and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. Look at this, 2 days on the bounce. The sun's shining, the birds are singing and it's a beautiful day. It's Thursday the 1st of August today. 1st of August, how did we get to the 1st of August? And I'm off to Blackpool. I'm at the tram stop at the end of Thornton Gate in Cleveland. Look, that's Thornton Gate there. So if you go down there, that's straight to the beach where the venue is at Cleveland Seafront, and we're off to Blackpool. We're off to Blackpool and we're going to go and see what we can see. I've got a list of jobs I need to do. I've got a list of videos I'm going to make. So this is today in Blackpool, and this is I'm just watching this man and wondering what he's doing and whether he's anything to do with cleaning weeds up. Yeah, so this is today in Blackpool. So this is kind of your introduction and your precursor to the videos that are coming in the next few days. So if you make sure that you've subscribed, make sure that you've got all of your notifications enabled, you'll get alerts when all the new content is uploaded, because quite a few channels are having the same problem with people being subscribed or being set up for notifications, but then when they check, they've actually been unsubscribed by YouTube. So don't take anything for granted in this world. And of course you can always sign up for your Visit Fylde Coast email newsletter, which is visitfyldecoast.info/newsletter, and then you'll get an update every week of what's happening and all the latest into your inbox. Right, I'm hoping there's a tram coming, because as I've got here, there's some people waiting at the back of me, which is usually a good sign. Usually means there's one on the way. And if there's not, it's a lovely day. It's lovely and warm. I haven't even got a cardigan. 2 days on the trot. So this is a T3, so this one's going to go to North Station. Get on with this chap here. Hello. Oh, it's a full one.
This tram is for North Station. Next stop, Norwich.
Goodness me, that tram were packed. There's loads of holiday makers on it. I think they've all got off here. And I'm wanting to go down to Central Pier, so I've either got to walk on my bad leg or I need to catch another one. Moral of the story is, I think this might be a good spot for a business. It's like disgorging the M1. It's absolutely lovely. I've just been talking to a couple from Scotland that were on the tram at the side of me, and they were saying that it's lovely weather. And I said, well, it's always like this in Blackpool. It's always like this in Blackpool. Every day is like this. It's lovely, honestly. So we're going to go and find some form of transport down to Central Pier, because today's first video is a food review. Oh, something to mention on the way past. Apparently, there's been an application passed to create a new restaurant in the ground floor of the Clifton Hotel. So obviously Turtle Bay is in that side where we went a few weeks ago for a food review. So I can only think that it's this section of the building, which frankly does look a bit of a sod, doesn't it? And it's obviously all boarded up inside. There's boarding at the back of these double doors. So apparently they've got listed building consent to alter the ground floor internally and create a new restaurant. So that'll be interesting. We'll keep you posted. We'll let you know when we find anything out. We'll go and find another tram stop and see if we can find another tram, because it's a bit of a schlep all the way down there for me, because I've got a lot of walking to do today. Oh, I can't credit how nice it is. It's gorgeous. School holidays are in full swing, as you can see. There's frazzled parents wrangling kids everywhere you look. The Charlie Crowley tram's in over there, look. That lovely. I think it's Charlie Crowley, or is it the other one? And it's all over Busyley. It's all over Busyley. Oh, they look nice. I did a food review here at Beach Fish and Chips a couple of years ago, I think it is now. Could have gone across then, couldn't I? I was going to go and have a look at this lovely oldie worldy tram. And they were actually very nice. I ate them, sat on the seafront. I'll bob across while somebody else has stopped the traffic. We'll go and have a look at this lovely tram, shall we? This is one of the heritage fleet. Oh, we'll wait here at North Pier tram stop. This is one of the heritage fleet. Duchess of Cornwall. No, it's not Charlie Crowley. So what better day could you get for an open-topped heritage tram tour? And all of the drivers are all volunteers that drive the heritage trams. And I get the impression that it's quite an accolade to manage to get your hands on one of them. And you book them online at the Heritage Trams website. And away it goes. It's very quiet, isn't it? Very quiet. It's a lovely thing, isn't it? Now I want a tram to Central Pier. Let's go see if we can find one. There's a queue at the tram stop, so I reckon there must be one. There must be one just about ready. Look at that, I no sooner turned it off than T2 arrived on its way to Stargate. So I'm going to get on here. I'm going to get on here and hitch a lift. Because obviously when you've got your day pass like this one here, you can get on and off as many times as you like. You can. So here we go again. This is an empty one because it's come from the station. So they quite often empty off and then fill back up again on the prom. That saved a walk. And it's actually a little bit further where I'm going than I thought it was. Because I'm going to a chippery that loads of you have recommended on previous occasions and I've never actually been to yet. So we'll see what we make of this, shall we? And on this corner where this chippery is that I'm going to, there's another place selling £1 burgers. Goodness me, here it is, look. It's the lovely tram again. The lovely hammer. I just love that noise. I just love that noise. You think he did that for me? Toot toot. Oh, do you know, it's gorgeous. It's really lovely. Right, let's turn this round and then we can have a look at the view instead of me. In fact, there's loads of people on the beach at this side of Central Pier, which there's not normally. Just a second. It's better. I don't think I've shown you the new look Mark Ellie's, have I? Or did I? I think I did. So they're renovated and all for business. It does look much better. It looks a lot tidier and cleaner. They're obviously extending their outdoor drinking area. Let's push that. I like these chasing lights that they've put up. They look right effective. We're going here. We're going to see Fresh Fish and Chips. So if you've got your notifications on, you'll get the alert and you'll know that that's uploaded. When that's all said and done. This is the other one, look. Selling burgers for £1. Tut tut tut. We're going to go via Mr. Higgitt's later, so we'll do a compare and contrast, shall we? We'll do a compare and contrast. Burgers £1. Oh, goodness me. £1 burgers. That look better. Looks much better. Right, so get those notifications enabled and you'll be able to watch this blockbuster. Look how busy it is. I mean, it don't get particularly busy, this bit of beach down here, but it's absolutely packed. When you've got a wheelchair, just pointing that little lad out, when you've got a wheelchair and you're wanting to get access to the beach, these ramps that are actually built for emergency vehicles are brilliant, because you can just ride to the bottom of them and then you can enjoy your time on the beach as well. And they're strategically positioned all the way down the seafront, so if you're not near one when you kind of join the prom, just carry on walking a little way and you'll see the next one. That's got to be an organised trip, because there's an absolute gang of folk down there. I can see somebody in a high-vis as well, so, well, 2 or 3 high-vis. So I bet it's an organised day trip from somewhere. It's really lovely though, it's really warm and there's just a gentle breeze blowing and it's ever so nice. It ought to be like this until December. We're off down to Waterloo Road next. I think I might hitch a lift on a tram. Might get back on again with my all-day tram pass. This is the good thing, you see, because you can just go from one stop to another and save your legs if you've got the same kind of problems I've got. Back up here, I think. Let's go back up here. Up these steps. Up these steps. We might as well have a look at some hotels, might we? Can you remember me coming to the Blenheim Mount on a really windy, cold, wet day? Well, this is what it normally looks like, so you can watch the full review of it looking all gorgeous in the sunshine. Craigie Don, this is another Stay Blackpool member. In fact, there's 3 next to one another here. Blenheim Mount, Craigie Don, and that black one. They're all members of Stay Blackpool. I can never remember which one this is. Royal Sea Bank. And they're all accredited accommodation providers. So you know that you're going to get a safe, legal and clean place to stay. I know the Craigie Don is very, very popular. Never been in that one. We'll have to be going and videoing it, shan't we? And this is the Royal Sea Bank. This is Blackpool Promotions that run this one. And they bring thousands of people from Scotland every year to Blackpool. They've got quite a few different properties. I've just missed a tram, so it looks like I'm walking to Waterloo Road. So I thought we might as well enjoy the view. There's an apartment for sale in I think it's this Linton Apartments. Yeah, it is, look. And I couldn't work out from the listing which one it is. I wonder if it's this one here. They described it as the first floor, and it's up for auction. And the list price is, I think it's about 27 grand. It weren't much at all. I mean, obviously, what they list it for at an auction and what they actually end up getting for it when the hammer drops are two different things. But I thought, what a fabulous spot. Can you just imagine having a flat there? I'd be in my element. I'd be sat there, I wouldn't need to go out. I'd be sat there all day, just looking out at window, people watching. I love people watching. Right, what's these lights doing? Could have a camera mounted on an upstairs window and do a constant Blackpool promenade stream. Got the bunting up, look at the Manchester. It might only be one stop, but I've given in and I'm catching a tram. I can't walk any further at the minute. I can't walk any further at the minute. And here we are at Waterloo Road. That saved my feet an ordeal. I've had to give in and put some plasters down because my feet are getting boiling. I can walk miles in these sandals, and as my feet are getting boiling and I'm walking and walking and walking, I just came to the point where I said, That's it, enough. I need a tram. So you might ask what we're doing at Waterloo Road. Well, 2 different videos coming up. Three actually. One to do with a very famous ice cream shop, which is just there. Another one to do with some special local character, which I'm sure you'll agree that Waterloo Road has got. And another one to do with a mode of transport. So if you've got your notifications enabled, you'll get the alerts when they're put online in the next few days. So I think that's where we're off headed to next. You know, I keep telling you about those notifications. Well, there's a good one coming up when I went to Notariani, so if you've got them enabled, I was absolutely stuck up to eyeballs. And I've just found a lady dancing here on the prom, and I'm guessing she's a TikToker. This lady here, look, and her chaperone. I'm going to go and have a word with them and see what's to do. She's a TikToker and they're from Manchester, but he didn't seem to be right up for much of a chat, so we'll leave him to it. But the things you see in Blackpool, he probably thought a middle-aged woman like me wouldn't understand. Right, I'm going to go and catch a tram now. We're going to go back a little bit further south and we're going to do some other stuff. And while that's happening, I'm going to charge my DJI up because it's just about flat. I'll go to Waterloo Road tram stop. There you go, Waterloo Road. Now then, I've just been having a minute on this wall here while I was waiting for my camera to charge up, and I looked at the floor and I thought, that footpath looks different. And they've laid that in the last few weeks. I'd seen them doing some works here and wondered what they were doing. That's much better. At least now you've got somewhere to walk. Well, it's absolutely gorgeous. I've just been watching that family feeding crisps to the seagulls. She's a little cough drop, that little lass. She says, I'm going to be fed up of you now. I'm laughing at her. And now we're going to go and carry on doing our videos for this week. We'll start by crossing the road at the crossing, shall we? We'll cross the road what you're supposed to do. Thank you. Instead of trying to get myself knocked down. Oh, here we go. Here's a Bentley. Thank you. I've never seen a Bentley until I came to live here. Right, where are we going next, I wonder? Goodness, it's busy. It's lovely. I've never managed to get in this Foxhall market. I've threatened to on many occasions, but never actually managed it. I think R&R services need to come and empty the bins. They look like they're full to capacity. Foxhall Market. Retro slots. Didn't know that were there. Well. And I was actually heading off to see Mr. Higgett because Mr. Higgett in his shop has got he's got one of the oldest one-armed bandits in Blackpool. Let's go through here and have a look. Let's go and see what they've got. Goodness me, it's like an Aladdin's cave. Huh. Wow. God. You name it, they've got one. I've never been in here. Oh, it's Kevin. It's Kevin and my dad. Shoes, sandals, purses. I bet they've got a fan. Oh, they've got some little wooden ones there, look. Let's see. Oh, fans. Brilliant. That's just what I wanted. Oh, question is which colour? Which colour? I'll pick one and I'll let you know. It's made my day, that. Worth coming in just for that. Oh, goodness me. Wow. Seagulls? Everybody's got seagulls. Rugs, mats. Wow. Oh, I like that. I'll be coming in here again. Shopping bags.
He's had a lot spent this week.
Has he? You've overspent, son. Huh?
Skittles.
Oh.
You've overspent.
So I've bought two, and I'll tell you why I've bought two. I've bought a red one. Are you ready? I bought a red one. Isn't that nice? And I've bought a pink one as well, because Kevin's always taking it off me. So I'm going to tell him he can have a pink one or a red one.
Hello, Jane.
Hello. I was just on my way to Chrissy Geese and he's shut.
Yes, it's just closed after me.
Oh,
I
never
just
mind.
met him in time.
You just met him in time, did you?
Well,
Sorry.
it's me and another guy. He served us and then he closed.
Well, honestly.
Nice meeting you.
Yes, you
I've seen
too.
you on YouTube many times.
See me on YouTube many a time. What's your name?
Julie.
Julie. Nice to meet you, Julie.
I live in Blackpool now.
Yeah, good.
I saw
Best
you on
place on a day
YouTube,
like this, isn't
3
it?
years ago.
Yeah,
And then I decided to come for a holiday here.
yeah,
And I went Towing as well for a holiday.
yeah.
And I didn't like the beach in Towing, so I decided to come and move here.
Towing is in...
Wales.
Oh, no, you don't want to go there.
It's all stony.
Yeah,
As it's nice and sandy here.
yeah, yeah. Nice to meet you, Julie.
And you.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, that did me one, didn't it? That did me one. The daddy's left the building. Right, we'll dodge back round to the seafront then. Now I've got my fan. I'm just really pleased I've got my fan. Oh, you've let me down, Chris. I wanted to photograph you one-armed bandit. Somebody's just put some chips on this table though for these seagulls. And they're all mobbing this corner. Yes, busy. Another day, another toilet stop. So this nice young man here, I've just asked him, puts a carton of water out and it's clean for dogs and seagulls and anything else that's walking on the floor that likes to just have a drink. What, isn't that nice of him? What a nice bloke. So I think if you want something to eat and an ice cream, you need to go to him because he's obviously kind. He's obviously kind. Be beside the seaside. Oh, they set up camp this lot, look, outside. The Blackpool Tower. Oh, look, you can see all people walking about on platform there.
The Blackpool Tower dungeon.
I excelled myself going up there, I thought. Anyway, we're on the hunt for seafront gift shops, which is the subject of this next vlog that I'm making, which you'll get the notification for if you've got them turned on. I'm starting to sound like a worn-out record, aren't I? I'm actually walking my way down to North Pier tram stop. Not far to go now, not far to go, I'm nearly there. So after all that epic ages of years that they took to renovate the building around Revolution, the Revolution chain have announced that they're closing the Blackpool one. I think it's mid-August they're shutting it, which is a crying shame because it's a big building that. And I mean, the upstairs of it, they had covered up with scaffolding for Forever Arm End, didn't they? So I can't imagine that that's exactly done much towards helping the takings. I took a lovely picture of Robert's Oyster Bar the other day. He was just stood leaning on the counter, waiting for customers and scrolling over his phone. And he just looked right photogenic and all nicely lined up. So I took his picture. Right, I'm nearly at my destination. I'm off to North Pier. North Pier tram stop, I've got hiccups now. It's a little bit quieter down here. Not a lot quieter. It's Rebellion this weekend. So there's loads of punks about and people all dressed up in the punk gear. At least there's a little bit more space down here. I'm heading off to North Pier tram stop to catch a tram and go home. I'm going home before my feet fall off. So I hope you've enjoyed that little look around Blackpool today. It's been a bit of a miscellany of all kinds, hasn't it? Lots more to come in the following days. So we will be back with you in due course. So until next time, we'll see you later. Bye for now.